Almost there. Beautiful sight. Absolutely stunning. That's also me. Beautiful sight. All right, almost there. Still looking sexy, you know, standard stuff. And then off in the distance over there, way over there, is the tower that I have to go to. And yeah, it's gonna be the trail today. All right, I know it doesn't look like it, but there used to be a sign here. I know it also doesn't probably look like it, but this is maybe 10,000 feet up, maybe. I started at 7,000 where I live, and then I only continued driving up, so. All right, I'm here. You can't see it, but it's fenced in, man. It's the, yeah, I know, it's just totally fenced in. Like, yeah, okay, I'll walk over there. Over here first, actually. Because screw you, I'm on top of the world. Escudilla. Fucking look out and trail. Fuck off on this thing. So high altitude. Why would you possibly do this? This is just close my ass to get up there. Close my fucking giddy ass, bitch. Alrighty. Well, clearly there's a lock. There's like, yep. And this is a bendy floor, but this is as high as you can go. Not willing to break the lock. It's very fucking windy up here, and the floor is bendy. So I'm gonna get back down. I got it. I challenged this fucker, and I won. I finally got up here. I finally got up here. Back down. Yeah. This spot. Maybe one day I'll come. Bolt cutters, some women, fuck. Why not, honestly, though? Like, it seems like there's a whole amphitheater area over there. Totally could be fucking total, you know, it's off over there. You know what I mean? Like, it's totally a thing. Like, this, too dangerous, truthfully speaking. But with the right people, absolutely a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? You know, fucking, you know what I mean? You know, like, hey. Get the right people, you know what I'm saying? That all want to have fun there. They all know what's up. Definitely a place like that. Maybe not all the way up at the top though. It might not be. I mean, it's a really fairly damn dangerous, you know, sort of bendy. It might work. It might. It might work. You know, out there, it might work. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, for the next 2 hours, looks like I'm going to be walking back probably. Holy shit, it's a slog fest to get to this point. Like, you think you're close, but you're really not. Go all the way around. And it's a whole thing. But, you know, the right people. I already know what's up. Having fun. Kind of thing. You know what I mean? Totally worth it. 100%. Bring some fucking food and snacks and water for sure. If you're coming up here. This is Escudilla, yeah. Look out. Point trail. My heels are killing me really badly. Not the right shoes, that's for sure. And it's 4:30 p.m. and it of course was raining. You know, standard stuff on a fucking Wednesday. Standard stuff. Everybody does that. You know, when they can't work a job and they're bored, they just take their dog, choose to go up like 2,000 feet of fucking goddamn road, you know, altitude wise, and just walk on a trail they've never been on before. While they deal with like massive depression and just chase that huge as fuck endorphin rush to try and make themselves not want to die. Standard stuff. Hey, haters, I just looked it up, motherfucker. It is over 10,000 feet. It's closer to 11,000 feet. And in fact, because I went up there, I probably did hit 11,000 feet. Suck my ginormous dick. Oh yeah. All right. So despite the like, you know, clearly endorphin rush, whatever the fuck high I'm kind of dealing with clearly, right? I peed up there, my mountain. It's mine. I peed at 11,000 feet and pretty close anyways. 10,000 for sure, no matter what. So like, deal with it. My mountain. That's what that is. Fucking back. It is past 6 p.m. Started off around 4:30 local where I was at my phone there, but it was actually 5:30, which really just says that it's like, time zone things, right? But yeah, no, I'm back. It's raining. It's a thing. It was pretty easy to get back. I wouldn't be able to recommend it for novice people at all. First off, you start off at really high altitude, and it's pretty much just a slope up the entire way through. So, no, you shouldn't do it if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Don't do that. I hike, basically every day with my dog. So, and I've been around here for 3-4 years now and got nowhere life-wise, but at least I've gotten that, exercise in. So there's that. And, I can take it. I can get up there. I mean, I'm going to be spending for the next 2-3 days here of recovery. Because, that's how bad that is for me. Along with my arthritis. I really shouldn't have done this. It was just a personal goal. I always wanted to go up to the top of this mountain that's been in this area for a while. And I had no real way of getting there. So I went, I'm going to figure that out one day. And so I did. So there's that. Dealing with a lot of problems, and my life sucks. So I've gotten nowhere ever. It's worse than it is that I show online. You know what I mean? Recently, possibly going to be homeless again. That was a thing. And then, yeah, I'm still dealing with my abusive parents. That hasn't changed. That has not changed. So I have to suck it up and be a pathetic bitch that goes back to them for all the help I can get. And, I have no career. I can't get one. Everybody supports a bunch of shit that's ableistic as fuck online about the expectations of how you can get a video or anything done. It's fucking ridiculous. It seems so easy, but it's not, because you're disabled. This is what that is. I have no money. People keep going, through that bullshit in their head. You have money, right? It's I don't. I really don't. There's this Amanda Thomas bitch from fucking, this HOM thing for my voucher. Apparently my mom, my dad helping me too much means I suddenly have a real stable income that's earned. And so I'd have to pay, rent. They consistently just choose whatever reason to just stop helping me all the time. But it's not that. Okay. While I'm getting stalked online, a whole bunch of people are fucking obviously there and not even bothering to take a look. In such a way that's public, at least. Fuck you. You know what I mean? And then it's always, they're not really, it's the same, fucking Illuminati, right? If she didn't get caught having a different fucking username and doing that, it would be that. Yeah, it'd be that right there. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to investigate because I'm not big. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of the same fucking shit problems. You know what I mean? My life is objectively worse. In many ways. Many fucking ways. And I have my own apartment because of that voucher. My life is objectively worse. And I've been homeless, living out of a tent. So, it's objectively worse. Shit sucks. It's what it is. It doesn't change anything, really. No one cares. I don't have a family to go to, or friends, or relationship to be I'm sad that you have cancer or something. Never had emotional, real help either. Always been neglected as fuck. None of you ever give a fuck, though. Yeah, it's pray and I'll think, here's a nice comment or something. It's okay. Sure. At least I got a comment. I don't even get comments. A lot of you fucks get comments. God, you have no idea how much fucking shit you should be thankful for. You have no idea what the hell can happen in your life. I'm like the smartest motherfucker ever. Seems like. Not. Bad. But, like, still, it wouldn't matter that I'm very intelligent and I still can't get anywhere. And that's just disability. I like to look like I'm a good, put together, abled person. I'm just a good put together person. That's all that is. There's nothing there. There's no big secret fucking shit. I'm like literally actively going off and adding people to fucking investigate my ass and they won't even bother. They don't give a fuck. They're a bunch of spineless cowards. Every one of them. And that sucks. It really does. You can't look online for any help or love or anything, really. It's all fake. You can't do it in real life. You need money. You need money to do that. Like, and not to mention, you need to be able to fucking do that, too. See what I mean? Right? Like you can't do this thing. No, you can't, really. That's the thing. That's the problem, right? Like, man, no, I need to go get another username so that way specifically my brand identity doesn't actually get influenced by whatever the fuck. Let alone, like, and I'm able to, like, then talk and then, oh, but, like, see, I could ruin you or do that. And it's just like, fucking, what the hell is this? Do you even understand you as a group of people and what you really are? You're shit. You're garbage. Everything is about covering your ass. Everything about you fucks is, like, shitty. That's been like that since I was a kid. I hate fucking people in a lot of ways, but not the reasons why you usually think. It sucks, right? But it's like, I've been doing this for 33 years. Yeah, I'm 33 years old. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. Like, I've had a lot of therapy, man. I've been on every fucking medication there is, motherfucker. Like, I have it as if I haven't tried multiple times. This time it'll be different. I love watching people give excuses and rationalizations and just get wrecked constantly about, like, every stupid little fucking dumb thing that they say. Because it's like, you're not allowed to be pitied. I wasn't asking for it. I wasn't looking for your fucking opinion either. I'm telling you what objectively my life is. You didn't live it. Like, there are many worse, shittier ones. Just invalidate my own problems, huh? Anything so that way there's no way, right? I'm not still trying. As if it was just shitty life syndrome. That's implying that there isn't a disability, too. It's the same garbage every time with them. It doesn't really work very well. Ever. Nobody really thinks that way, except for shitty people that got kicked out of the friend group long ago. I just left, and I never had anyone ever try to want me. Along with many other things, to be fair. It sucks being more intelligent and more mature than others at an early age. It really does actually suck. People expect a lot more out of you too, and then they don't really want to ever help, and they always believe somehow you'll get it done. Like you don't need it. And like they're the ones, when they have sometimes millions of dollars, that are the ones that need the help. They don't need help. They don't need help like that. They need help like whatever it is that gets them to die faster because they're shitty people, versus the other ones, that like might even have that, but like really they just need a good support system and all the rest of that. But like, so do I, motherfucker. But at least you could actually go and buy that shit, even if it's fake as fuck, and they just remove you immediately. As shitty as that sounds, at least you'd still have something. There is no way for me to increase my production or my video quality or any of that. There's no way for me to do anything at all. There isn't hope here for me. And people hate that. Hate when you really remove their ability to claim that somehow something's going to get better and you should somehow keep sticking around and have hope. Because it goes and flies against their ideological ideas of reality, and that their praying or well wishes or a nice comment is even the equivalent of it's going to really help you. Like that moment in a TV show or a movie is like something to a person that's disabled as fuck. Like that was the real kick I needed, you know? Let alone this medication just fixed everything. Or this brand new therapy that I already tried. It's new to you, I guess. Like, how many more times do I have to go into inpatient? Come on, man. Can you shut the fuck up? You know, eventually they go, look, the radiation treatment and cancer and all that, it's not going to stop. You're going to die. I can give you something to make it nicer for you. I'd take that right now. Yeah. I need that. What you got? What you got? Because it's like, fucking my life is shit. What you got? I'm gonna die. I have nothing at all. Like, everything in my life is bad. And trust me, it can easily get worse. Doesn't change that it's bad. I've been homeless, you fuck up retards. Shut up. You're fucking worthless garbage. You're gabagoo. You know what I mean? Like, learn to shut the fuck up. Forever. Just never talk. Never offer anything. Nobody wants it. If they didn't ask for it, shut the fuck up. You get it? Like, you're able shit, and you'll always be that. Because you keep doing it. You keep making up another excuse. You keep doing it. See what I mean? Like I'm the one making, so you must be. Like, bitch, I am doing as much as I can, honestly. Getting out of bed sometimes. You're not the same as me. You are nothing compared to my ass. You want everyone to pity your ass, and I want nothing. It took me to this point. I'm 33 and a half, really. Actually, a little bit further than that, because I'm in December 1st, like Philip DeFranco. But it's like, that's how long it took for me to go like, hey, what's up, everybody online? So this, like me a little or something? Whatever. Life's shit. Fucking nothing's gonna get better. And then it didn't. Yep. It didn't. It didn't once get better. I've never really been happy either. That one sucks. People really just don't believe that. Because they've never had that experience. You know what I mean? And it's just like, whoosh, right through their brain. Fucking Magneto with fucking goddamn, like, telekinetic chair guy over here just getting that coin to go through. You know what I mean? Like, dude's dead, bro. The fucking Jew got you. Douchefuck, you know? You fucking retard Nazi. Shut up and die. Like, you know what I'm saying? But there's a good reason for that. Because you guys are actively, objectively wrong. And you helped build that. You supported that. That's what the government, that's what your fucking YouTube, that's what your fucking social media is. It's a bunch of people that don't care. That's the facts. That's you with your real face. I'm just switching over from that. I do that a lot. I pop in and out. It's a whole thing. Point is, that's a thing. Yeah, like you're just wrong, objectively. Factually incorrect in all ways. Wrong. We use wrong when you're factually incorrect in all ways. You're wrong. Yeah, my life has never been happy. That's a fact. Ever. I'm 33. I can remember most of it. I've been through more than enough EMDR therapy, too. You can go fuck right off. I know a lot about my fucking self. I'm incredibly self-aware. I know when I'm happy. You're wrong. But here's me defending that, you know, because, like, you guys want me to or something. Like, I have to fight some evil or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, garbage. Just garbage people that need to be somehow, like, platformed, right? Like you guys that have millions of subscribers that are garbage objectively. You know who you are. You do know. You know damn well who you are. That's facts. You know who you are. You're objectively shitty people. But, you know what? There are a lot more shittier people than there are good people. And that's a measure of success. A lot of shitty people like other shitty people. So, like, me not getting very far is actually, like, just me being better than you. That's just how that works. See ya.